morning, everyone. Welcome to day 29 of the Florida Trail Northbound Thru-hike 2025. I spent the night here at a Lusty Creek campsite. Everything worked out fine. Got 25 miles today to what's called the West Tower Camp. We'll see what that's like. Comments said some of the people there are permanent residents, but I think there were some issues in the past that have been resolved. At least that's my take from reading the comments. I have like 1.5 liters of water, which is fine. We're gonna hit Battlefield campgrounds in about 5 miles, so I'll probably get some water there. I think they have water from the spigot. And this road we're looking at, we're going to be walking on that for a little bit this morning. Otherwise, I don't think there's too much road walking today. Yeah, that's really about it. 25 miles is a good bit of hiking, so that's kind of the main thing to do today, is to get that done. And yeah, and there's water along the way, so should be a decent hike. Forecast calling for low 80s, but more clouds than sun. That's fine, you know, it'll keep me from overheating. So okay, that's about it. I'm ready to go, so let's hit it. Some good water flow right there.
In proportion to the amount cultivated, such abundant crops of corn, peas, potatoes, and sugarcane have been made, and which will afford a more abundant supply of pork and beef than in Florida. The enemy are appraised of these facts and will avail themselves of the advantages to be derived from our abundance to the exclusion of the Confederate States.
Indeed. Stumbled onto this battlefield museum here.
Confederate defeat in Vicksburg in 1863 resulted in a stoppage of Confederate supplies from both Texas and Arkansas.
Okay, I got water here and heading back out. Had to go a little further than I wanted to get down here to get water. So, all right, I'm heading that way and back out of this park and get back hiking. It was a little bit longer than I thought. It was actually like 9 miles to get here, so that's kind of good though. It knocked out those 9, so we should only have 16 miles left on the day. I'm leaving the battlefield area. I read on one of the informational sheets inside the visitor center, the Battle of Lusty occurred in 1864. 5,000 soldiers, if you include both sides, and nearly 2,000 Union soldiers died and nearly 1,000 Confederates died. This is the, as they say, the strangely rectangular pond just off the trail to the west. I'm gonna get some water here. I was gonna have lunch here, but there's a shelter 0.7 ahead, so I think I'm gonna go to there. So I'll grab water here and have lunch there. It is getting a little bit late because it's been pretty tough going today. It's a little past 1:30, so maybe 1:45 and maybe take lunch till 2:30. All right, this is the Osceola shelter, and I had a nice long break here. I've done maybe 18 miles today, got 7 to go to the West Tower camp, and I'm all rested and ready to go. The time is, it's about 10 of 3, so I don't know, between say 5:15, 5:30, we'll get into West Tower. So, all right, I'm ready to go. So I believe these are what they talked about in the Far Out guide. These are carnivorous pitcher plants. So I'm not going to stick my finger in there. I don't want to get my finger, you know, chewing off. So anyway, I believe that's what those are. Carnivorous pitcher plants. Alright everybody, day 29 coming to a close. I made it to the West Tower campsite. I got my own campsite. Apparently no reservations or anything needed, just kind of first come, first serve and grab what you got. Today, yeah, we did 25 miles. I actually looked, we got about almost 22 tomorrow. The Stephen, I think it's the Stephen Foster site where the festival is. It's on the west side of town, so we're gonna have to walk through. I might do a quick little resupply as I walk through town. I don't need a lot, but I think I need 4 days of food to get to the next resupply town afterwards. Oh, I didn't mention, but about midway through the day before I hit that shelter, I ran into Jupiter and Sprocket, his girlfriend, and we talked for about 15 minutes. It was really cool. My first time meeting them. They said they got to White Springs a little bit early for the festival, so they kept hiking through, and they're going to shuttle back, I don't know, tonight or tomorrow morning. So, yeah, getting to meet Jupiter, that was definitely a highlight of the day and of the trip. That's really cool. So what else? I think that's about it, really. Yeah, just getting to White Springs, and like I said before, 22 miles will probably get in there around 4 o'clock. Hopefully have some fun. You know, tomorrow is Saturday, so it'll be Saturday evening. Spend the night, you know, camp out with everyone, hopefully, and then maybe get like a breakfast Sunday morning, and then head out sometime on Sunday. So, yeah, that's really about it. It's sun never really came out too much today. It stayed cool, so that was good. Yeah, I don't have much else to say. Just looking forward to tomorrow and getting in. So anyway, that's it. Have a good night, and we'll see you in the morning.